real friend versus fake friend. The quote unquote fake friends, that doesn't necessarily mean they bad people. It's just that they don't really know how to be a true friend.
Yeah, they could be unconscious of
yes.
the damage they're dealing to you. Like, people who have a lot of trauma, past things that they let shape them. So you can't really be mad. Like, don't be like, oh, I'm realizing they fake. Like, they really not fake. They just haven't realized how to be
They just
real.
stuck in their ways.
Exactly.
And the right people are the ones who notice their flaws, but they're like, dang, like, yeah, I'm messing up, but I'm willing to work on it. Not those people's like, oh, that's just the way I am, and not willing to change.
Yes.
You know? And those are the people who could come off as being fake friends because they can't really help themselves. So how are they going to help you, really?
Yeah.
So if they're not willing to change within themselves and they're okay with their own bullshit, then they're going to most likely be okay with your bullshit as well. And once you start to grow into a person who's not okay with your bullshit, like, I'm not okay with being this version of myself, you feel me? I want to be a real version. I want to be a true and honest version of myself. Once you really start striving to be that within yourself, then you're going to start to look at your circle, which is a reflection of you. And you're going to be like, do I want to keep these people around me to keep me in that old paradigm, to keep me in the past, to keep me in that cycle? Or do I want to let these people go with grace so I can start growing? So anybody that you see who's making an effort to grow and wants to be a better person, who wants to see you win and become a better person, that's somebody you could call a real friend. You know, because I feel like we throw around this word friend and stuff like that. The fake friends are people that's using you, who don't really have a clue who they are in your life, and they're just only around during the good times. You think that's your real friend, but it's not really a friend. They just around so that they could be comfortable around you, and you're just around them so that you could be comfortable.
I can add to that.
Sure.
Also, like, a real friend could also, don't mistake it, like, a real friend could also be somebody who's, like, not really improving or going in the right direction. Like, they could be, like, stagnant in a sense, and they could still be a real friend because they want to see you win. They support you, they're there for you, and they really do love you, but they just don't love themselves enough. So, like, don't think of it as, like, we saying fake friend is somebody who not pushing you to be better. Because you can have a real friend in your corner that's really supporting you and there for you, but they kind of in the process of their growth and they, like, experiences. So always be aware of that, because you could also be thinking somebody a fake friend and they really there for you and love you. Shit like that.
You want people around you that's going to really help uplift you.
Exactly.
So you want friends who can say that they love you, they support you, they want the best for you, they make sure you're safe, and friends that actually want to grow and become better people. So like Cody said, you may have real people around you who are just not ready to grow, but they don't allow their own toxicity and bullshit to rub off on you. They keep you away from that. They know that they're going through something and that you're clean and you're trying to get to the next level. They wouldn't bring you into that. You feel me? If they see that you're trying to grow, they wouldn't let you revert back to old ways that's going to keep you from that growth. Even if they're not ready, even if they're not ready to grow. So there's many qualities that play into a real friend. So if you do want to grow in this healing journey and on this spiritual journey, this growth journey, this self-improvement journey, you have to really check the people that's around you. And you got to really look at yourself first, like, who am I to attract these type of people? And then you got to look at your circle and start letting them go.
Yep. Agreed.
And you all going to be lonely, you feel me? I had a lot of people around me that I love. They just wasn't ready to improve themselves or go to the next level. So yeah,
like a real friend.
We lost our train of thought, but yeah, on this self-healing journey, this growth journey, you gotta check yourself. First, you gotta check who's around you, because who's around you is a reflection of who you are.
Yes.
Once you see that there's some things around you that you don't like, you remove that. You remove the people who aren't ready to grow, who aren't ready to improve within themselves. And that doesn't necessarily mean those are bad people.
Mm-hmm.
They're just not ready to grow. They're not ready to face themselves, and you are. So you have to let them go. And then you got to look at yourself. Who's the person within you that's attracting these type of people? And I think what I was saying, yeah, it's going to be lonely. Probably going to have like 1 or 2 friends left or no friends. And that's okay, because eventually you're going to start attracting those who are for you. So Yeah, that's all.
Just be mature about it.
Be mature about it.
Yeah, like don't just.
It's
attack,
no bad blood.
Yeah, don't attack people. Don't be mad at them. Like, really, just try and like just pay attention. See how it feels. How you feel around your friends truly. How you really want to be, and just assess the situation. Be honest. That's all you gotta be, bro. The best way to be is honest. You gotta be honest with yourself, and then ultimately you'll be honest around everybody, and that'll weed out the people who are not honest with themselves or with you, because they're not gonna be comfortable with you. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, when it comes to letting certain people go, just let them know, like, yo, I'm trying to go this way, and you're not trying to go this way, so you're gonna have a little bit more distance. Because some people you're gonna have to love from a distance, and some people you're just gonna simply have to cut off with no announcements because it was long overdue.
Facts.
Because some people, subliminally be disrespecting you. So if they be disrespecting you and not respecting you, respecting your energy, your presence, then those are not your real friends. They're more your fake friends. But like I say, it's no bad blood. It's just that it's not personal. It's vibrational. So we just gonna close it out with that and see y'all in the next vid. Appreciate you, Cody, for collabing with me.